me try this. Okay.
Saeed Martinez, 29 years old.
Man,
it's rough for you, boy, to
came a long way.
His mortality there.
Came a long way in a short time.
Players are younger than me. The refs younger than me.
Yeah.
I'm pretty surprised that Areola gets the start again because he's been bad the 2 games he came back.
I thought he was unremarkable.
At the best, unremarkable, yeah.
I didn't think he was bad. The crazy ass
game, that's bad.
That's bad, yeah. The crazy liability right now is George Bello. I'm so surprised.
Absolutely.
That is so dangerous.
Yeah. So that's over Vines.
Totally insane. Over Vines, which is like just
who is really solid.
Who has been fine. He's been totally Vines.
Matt Turner gives away a pen. Oh, there we go.
Oh my God. Okay. Miles Robinson, fantastic.
It's incredible. Yeah, that early goal in the Nations League, man. It felt like it was game right there.
It did. Matt Turner's got to let that go.
You can relive that in our reaction video that we recently posted to YouTube.
That probably should have been a penalty.
Maybe they'll
look
at
this. Oh no.
No. Not from that angle.
Not from that angle.
It's Funes Mori running over Matt Turner.
Yeah, there is. Matt Turner's got to let that go. He was
shaking his head. There wasn't Matt Turner in my way. Penalty.
May I have a penalty, please? Okay. Okay. And the Eric Williamson, you were not convinced. I was more ready for.
I just haven't seen much. He's just played like 20 minutes.
He does. So he's faster than Busio. He's more physical, one-on-one defending.
Yeah.
And he does a really cool thing that is worth looking out for in this game, which is that he'll do a tackle first touch in one. So he'll like with his tackle, he'll out dribble the person he's facing, which is a cool technique.
Wow, George Bello is 21.
The dude's been 21 for 100 years. Yeah. Him and Cameron Carter-Vickers have grandchildren.
Exactly.
Oh,
they have
stats,
30-year-old
the packing stats. That referee is their son. Oh, snap. Oh, not a lot of contact on that. Not a lot of contact on that from Eric Williamson.
So you were saying
Zardes is he's not offsides because of the
he was on, the
left back there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesse Zardes being clever there.
You think Busio scores that?
No.
I don't think so either. I think he skies it.
I think Weston has the best chance of anybody.
Weston buries that shit. Tim Weah buries that shit.
Tim Weah definitely buries that shit. He only scores worldies.
Yeah, he's one of those. He's one of those.
He misses a bunch of sitters and then then hits a screamer from 25 yards.
It's psychologically easier when no one thinks you can do it.
Bangers only. Thank you. Oh, what are you snacking on? What you got?
Oh, I got
Oh, nice. Don't you think that's a little bit maybe against the cause today?
Anti-American? Yeah. Those. You're right. Actually, my bad.
You should throw those away.
I will stop eating them and I will switch over to good American.
That's right. That's an American snack right there. Let's go, boys.
I'll stop right away.
I'm having some nice Red Hook wine that I purchased in Clayton's presence recently.
Lovely. On Ty's birthday.
Straight out of Brooklyn.
Straight out of Brooklyn.
It is delicious.
Okay, I'm eating some. I've been corrected So I am no longer streaming Fox's content or eating Mexican chips. I'm sorry,
Yes,
I came in
those are
so weak.
Both sins.
I came in very weak today, but I'm now eating good old-fashioned American grits.
Thank you for joining us wherever you are in the world. We're very, very happy to have you. Let us know where you're at, what you're thinking. Will the U.S. win this game somehow? Will this be the greatest victory in U.S. soccer history?
Well,
it would be up there.
Lawless be correct
if this national team beat this Mexican
this
team,
would definitely become one of the
there.
biggest summers in the rivalry ever.
Definitely, yes.
I think that's fine. This is I can't see myself. I can't. That Nations League final is going to be hard to top. But
I wish I had more time to watch like pour over the Canada game. But whatever Canada did, that's what we should do.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really get into it, but the extra time guys were more saying that Mexico just looked gassed and old. Than saying that Canada.
They played a lot of soccer.
Yeah.
I was just thinking also, like, Mexico's in the Olympics and they're in the semis. What would the U.S. even have done? Like, if the plan was to not send any of our good players to the Gold Cup, what would we have done about the Olympics?
I think we would have sent the good players to the Olympics. I think that.
You think that would have been
that was the plan?
Yeah.
I think that was the plan, and then he was like, fuck it, like just go to your clubs.
Interesting theory.
Well, yeah. That I hereby hypothesize. I don't think that. I have no reason to think that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's the youngest starting 11 ever in a Gold Cup final for the U.S., and yet somehow not that exciting.
Yeah,
not that sexy,
There we go. Look at this, Eric Williamson.
Yes, good job, Eric Williamson. Good.
And Hoppy getting in the mix too. Hoppy was doing some crazy ass stretches, dude. He was doing the.
You and him should stretch.
I want to know. I was like, damn, those are, man. His stretching game is fucking lit.
His stretching game.
He does like yoga poses in fast motion.
Okay.
It's really wild. It must not be that wild. It's just I've never seen that.
Yeah. They brought some major heat to this Gold Cup.
Mexico, yeah. I only watched the one game like in detail with them, and it was the one where they put away like 4 goals and just looked amazing. So
I think they wouldn't have brought this team if they won the Nations League.
That's probably.
I think if they won Nations League, they would have been chomping at the bit, or not chomping at the bit.
They wouldn't have been chomping at this bit.
They wouldn't have been chomping so hard at the bit.
At this bit. Kellen Acosta has been not good enough for a USA-Mexico game many, many times. Maybe today's the day.
Yeah, one for 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, safe to say he does not strike fear into the hearts of the Mexican fan base at this point.
No one. Yeah. But he has developed his being annoyingness. So that's good. Is that a Paulie Areola Nips captaincy? Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, he's the captain, this guy. Oh my god, would have thought it was Captain America Sebastian Lletget. But it's not. It's Paulie Areola Nips all the way from Long Island. He's not from Long Island, is he?
Actually, Texas, I think.
Okay. Good.
California, Chula Vista. Yeah.
Okay. Good. All the way from Long Island.
I wonder.
Oh god.
I presume he is
handball?
Mexican. Yeah.
Bello big fat handball?
We're about to get VAR'd.
We're about to get VAR'd.
Oh gosh. It's hard to avoid that. It's definitely a handball, but yeah.
I mean, it's against his body.
Can't call that.
He's attempting to get it against his body.
What else is he supposed to do? Yeah.
The problem is how far up raised it is, but I guess.
Maybe. But he doesn't know the ball's going to go that high. He's
So he's trying to avoid.
Yeah, he's avoiding the ball. Ball's coming at me.
Good old-fashioned American Ritz.
It's a red, white, and blue snack right there.
Oh,
yes! Yes!
Matt Turner is the greatest of all time, son. What do you know about life?
I want the defense to be terrible just so that we can see Matt Turner do this.
No.
He's unbeatable.
He is beatable.
He's unbeatable. It can't be done.
He is beatable.
Easily the winner of the Gold Cup so far.
So far, yeah.
For the US personnel. Oh my God.
Absolutely. I mean, the concept that he might threaten Zach Steffen's place was so far from reality prior to this tournament.
So far from reality.
And now it's like totally a discussion.
Hey, YouTube. If you had a match for your life tomorrow, where if your team loses, you will die immediately, painfully. Steffen or Turner? Steffen or Turner? I feel like if I have
Matt Turner, look at him staring down.
He's getting in there with Hector Moreno. Moreno is probably like, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
I think Matt Turner is better if you expect your team to be under more pressure.
Which we do.
Which we do often, yes.
I think it makes, I mean, I've always kind of felt like we should be a little bit more of a quick attack. I want to say even potentially counter-attacking team with our best personnel on the field, Pulisic, Weah, Reyna, people like that. And it would make a lot more sense to have a Matt Turner than a Zach Steffen on a team like that.
Maybe Matt Turner is the away team goalkeeper.
I just think, dude, like, regardless, a goalkeeper is, their main priority is stopping shots. It just has to be. And if you're that much better at stopping shots, you have to be considered. It doesn't matter what your feet are doing. You can't be disqualified from consideration.
You have to be considered. Cameron says he's never seen a goal scored against Turner. So, that's a qualification for sure.
Yeah. There was
also the Steffen,
the
traditional Steffen gaff, one per game. I am very much enjoying not seeing
that. Yeah. Which, by the way, we could probably get rid of the gaff by not passing to Zach Steffen ever, which is why, you know what I mean?
Maybe.
What we do with Matt Turner in goal, but
in that, was it the FA Cup semi that they lost to Chelsea? He was at fault, nothing to do with possession. It was a typical crossing situation, and he came too far outside of his box, and it was an easy goal for.
Yeah, he does that, man.
Yeah. He just had a brain fart, basically, which won a game. Every game, won a game.
I'm good without it.
So Williamson out for concussion, rolled in into the middle.
Wow. Okay.
He thinks he's good. Okay. Of course he does. They checked him.
Maybe. Okay.
So also interesting that Roldan was the one who got off the bench to potentially replace him, and not Busio.
Yeah, no, Busio is not playing in this game.
Not the fit, not the right fit.
Not the time nor the place.
I saw that his transfer is imminent, so that might have something to do with it.
Okay, good.
He will also be going to Venezia.
I heard that, yeah. So it's him and Tanner Tessman in Venice, in fucking Venice, in a 200-person stadium.
I know.
It's incredible. Their life.
Did you walk by that stadium when you were there?
No,
Do you
no,
know
I
where
don't.
that
I
is in
didn't.
the city? Is it in the
I
city?
don't
or-
know where it is. I have no idea where it is. I heard it's very small. I was in Venice for context prior to COVID, so sometime quite a while ago at this point. Ooh,
I would love to get out there and see those guys. That would be really fun.
that would be incredible.
I hope they start and dominate.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's very likely that they'll start. They're being brought in to start. Their goal as a club is to stay up, which is
That's
apparently
perfect.
not super likely. So we'll
I'm
see.
sure it's unlikely, and that suits both of them well. I think.
Yeah. Well,
Especially
it suits Tessman better than it suits Busio.
True.
But I think it's going
Busio's
to be
played
great.
for a lot of shit Kansas City teams.
This is true. It's going to be great for both of them.
No, that's not totally fair. They've been more good than bad when he's been there. But.
I actually don't know about how good or bad they have been.
Like most MLS teams, it swings wildly as far as I can remember. But Cameron can enlighten us.
So 16 minutes in, the U.S. is very much in this game. We'll take that. Not a lot of possession, but Matt Turner had his standard parallel universe early save where he gives us.
So it's 1-0 Mexico, except we're in the Turnerverse.
Yeah, we've entered the Turnerverse.
We've entered the Turnerverse.
Yeah, it's every game that you play with Matt Turner is you play the game twice, and you get to choose your preferred outcome of those two games.
I'm just going through Kansas City's league history, which is it's like 5th, 1st, 9th, 1st.
In the West?
This year they're in the West, yeah. This year they're 2nd so far.
Oh God.
So they're like
okay, Ty, watch the game. Okay, Mexico almost scored there. Ball straight across the face of goal.
So I'll correct my statement. Busio has only played for one shit
Kansas team.
That was 2019.
And he maybe wasn't. I mean,
yeah, I wouldn't know if he was the problem.
It's pretty recent that
he may struggle. Yeah,
it's pretty recent that he's been sort of like game in, game out. I think that's only for a couple of years.
That's true.
That he's been like the guy. All right.
Have we had anything close to a chance?
No. We had Eric Williamson miss, and then we also had a weird situation that Hoppy was like chasing after on a press where he got close to the keeper with the ball. Yeah. I don't know if you count that or not. But
I do really like the Reggie Cannon switch.
That's good.
He was really good in the last Gold Cup final.
Well, I think Reggie and Zardes are both like, you're my guys, but I'm gonna try out these other guys.
Yeah.
And now
nothing wrong with Shaq Moore. I would love to see Shaq Moore come on late and try to add some energy.
Nothing wrong with Shaq Moore. It just, like, for Cannon and Zardes, makes so much sense. For Bello, it just doesn't make any sense at all. I just can't.
Also, they have Williamson doing the same thing as Busio, where he's going to right back, and I don't know if I like that from Williamson.
I hear it. I affirm that. So would you go Roldan in there? Or would you just go Busio?
I would use Acosta in that spot, so Acosta's the one going to right back.
And who's the 6?
So I think it's just a matter of which side the 6 is, because there's kind of 2 6s. Basically, just switch Acosta and Williamson. So Acosta's the one who's doing that, and then Williamson gets to go forward more.
I think we see this a little differently. I think Leggett and Williamson are 2 8s. And Acosta is a 6. Oh, shit. All right, good strength. Miles Robinson.
Yeah. Miles Robinson is born for this shit.
He is born for
I
this
love
shit.
this guy.
Is it maybe a Atlanta United thing? Bello Robinson? Is that why?
Oh, interesting. Maybe he feels more comfortable because of that. I know if I was George Bello, I would enjoy that. Like in the biggest spot of my life, I played next to a guy I played with a million times.
Yeah. Or is it Miles Robinson saying, "Can you please like give me some Bello over here because the Sands guy is confusing the hell out of me."
Jimmy Sando does make me very nervous in this spot.
Oh, I mean Sam Vines.
Bam Signs.
Bam Signs.
I like Bam Signs.
I like Bam Signs too, but what if Miles Robinson's, feels more comfortable with Bello there?
I do whatever Miles Robinson says.
Whatever you need, buddy. And then Jimmy Sando, you're just rolling those dice, man.
I know. You are rolling some serious dice here.
Oh God!
Robinson just tried the line breaking pass and it didn't work. But
yes.
Oh, worked.
Crazy ass touch from Bello there.
Hey, Balta.
Good. That's Funes Mori getting frustrated. The longer this goes 0-0, I'm sure that they have said this on the broadcast, so my apologies. The longer this goes 0-0, the better it is for the U.S. Mexico is going to get freaked out the longer this looks like a contest.
I often think that, but Mexico is so good at finding late winners when they've performed badly. I don't know. I don't believe that. I think Mexico actually has a great mentality about that.
Oh, they're over it?
I think they're so good at that.
Top ball
I think
now?
the U.S. is the team that struggles with that more than Mexico does. The thing that freaks them out is when you start scoring, which obviously is good for many reasons, but.
So is there a actual press in this for the U.S. or should they just keep it chill? Ariola's coming up, Zardes coming up.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would.
You would press.
Yeah.
Because
it's,
the alternative
controlled indoors on turf.
Yeah.
Fatigue's not going to be as much of a factor.
Because the alternative is to keep them to long shots versus Turner. Like
Sure.
To bunker, basically.
Yeah.
And give them, give them the 20, 30-yard shots.
Are you asking for like a line of confrontation by the center circle or something, or are you asking for a high press?
I'm asking about the high press. Like, is that really on in this game tactically?
It's definitely dicey.
It's dicey
because if you lose midfield.
Yeah, because none of our midfield three are going to like stomp out fires very well.
Yeah.
So then you're just going at the back line.
H. Huss says it feels like the game is being played in Mexico City with all the Mexico fans. Yes, that is true.
Welcome to the America.
That's how it works. See, it's typically, I would say on average, it's 70-30 to Mexico. And then depending on where they are, it'll be more Mexico or less. Best case, it's like 60-40 US in Columbus.
Yeah, that's like a home game.
Yeah, that's a home game.
That's a home game for us.
Worst case, Rose Bowl, 90-10. 90-10. Jeffrey is asking for a clock on the stream. Thank you. That's a very good suggestion.
We're approaching the minute 25. I will count down. When we will reach the 25th mark, stroke of the 25th in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 25.
And I'm gonna.
Ty, don't touch yours. Yours was perfect.
No, I am to the second syncing.
Yeah,
which by the way never happens.
Never happens.
I'm just gonna share my my little score here.
Okay.
so we can get the minute.
Oh shit!
Yes!
Oh shit! Oh shit! No! Areola! Oh, the areolas though. Oh,
He always does this.
dog.
Paul Areola is like
Dog.
a foot away from a world-class winger.
I
It's
know.
just like all these spots, he just barely misses. Ah! Oh, that's so frustrating. The same exact thing happened in the last Gold Cup final. Do you remember?
Yep. Yep.
It was like Josie laid it off to Paulie Nips, and Paulie Nips missed.
Alrighty. Well, hope you guys got synced up for that. God damn it, Areola. Captain Areola.
Paulie
That was
Nips!
Paulie!
Where, so I kind of missed it because I was getting my window ready, but how did that play come about? Was that a counter?
Yeah, a little breakdown on the right side that popped out to Leggett in the middle. And so it wasn't quite a counterattack, I don't think. It was like more of a...
Yeah,
it was
just a breakdown. Yeah, yeah.
And then Leggett slotted it outside to Nipples.
I love Sebastian Leggett.
I love him too. I'm having this, it's like when you finally, come to fully accept someone, I immediately,
That's right.
I
Flaws and
immediately,
all.
I immediately switch to anxiety that I will lose them, which I will figure that out in my next therapy session. But
Jeffrey asks, what is a 6?
okay. The 6 is the central midfield player that stands in front of the 2 center backs, and is often a good ball play stopper and slick passer of the ball. Dribbling and scoring are less useful for a 6. They're sometimes called the stopper or even the shuttler in an old school system. So the 6 would act more laterally than vertically, going left to right in front of the back 4, depending on where the play is going. Oh, he hit the fucking post, man.
He did. Yes.
So Tyler Adams is our glorious number 6.
The classic number 6 is a Claude Makelele type.
Yeah.
Like a disruptive, annoying player, but you also have your hard man 6s, your Nemanja Vidic,
You've also
Kyle Beckerman types.
And what's his face at Chelsea?
Jorginho.
No, not him. Leicester, then Chelsea.
Oh, Conte, yeah.
Conte,
is
N'Golo
like the
Conte.
spiritual
He's
successor
the
to
greatest.
Makelele.
He's the greatest player, greatest 6 of all time. Woo! There is. I'll add one more thing to.
Vieira.
Yeah, I'll add one more thing to the 6 discussion, which there is a very special kind of 6, which we do not have. Okay, hold on. Let's watch this Mexico chance. Oh! There's a very special kind of 6, which we do not have, but Greg would love to have, which is called a regista. It is why the Jackson Ewell. Regista plays in the same position, but is not known for their defensive capabilities. They are primarily there for their passing and their play reading abilities.
That's your Pirlo.
Your Pirlo is the regista, and I would even put Busquets in that category, although he's generally a shorter passer of the ball. Yeah.
I'd go for Mikel Arteta. It's a classic regista as well.
Oh.
For the U.S., Michael Bradley, I would say, is a regista.
Absolutely a regista. And had some success in Italy for that reason.
That's right. And the original numbers come about, I believe, from it's some English shit. It always is. But they decided the 9 is the striker, the 1 is the goalkeeper. It's like it lays out logically if you write it out. But the 9, 10, 6, 8, 1, those are the only ones that really matter nowadays, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody thinks about a 2 Is anybody a number 2?
No, but I believe that 7 and 11 are the wings, so CR7 is relevant.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Hey, Matt Turner with another weird ass Matt Turner save with his
That's right.
kneecap against Funes Mori.
I have so little anxiety when Mexico is attacking.
Dude,
what am I?
are we just like
here?
drinking
What's going
Kool-Aid
on?
or something? I
Are
think
we?
Matt
Yeah.
Turner, I think we're experiencing what it's like to have a goalie who's good at shot stopping. That's just what it is. Look at that. That's such a crazy ass.
I think.
Baby.
That definitely counts. That's a save.
Hell yeah, that's a save.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that's a save. Zoom in closer on his kneecaps, please. I can't see enough of the kneecaps.
By the way, USMNT faithful, if the US wins this game, the other benefit is that Tata Martino will get his ass fired.
And maybe
before
go
he
back
leaves
to
the
Atlanta
stadium.
United.
And maybe
Go
go
back to Atlanta United.
Or coach the Nats. We'll see.
It would go. Him going back to
He's
Atlanta United is like the
dead
best.
meat if they
He's
lose.
dead meat if they lose. Him going back to Atlanta United is really good for U.S. soccer. That's an incredibly positive development if that were to happen.
Yeah, that's some incentive for Miles Robinson to win this game.
Absolutely,
And
get
Bella.
your boy back. Actually,
that's so interesting. Actually, for the two of them to play against Tata.
That's true. Yeah, I wonder. Oh, is that maybe part of the?
Maybe
Why
that's
Bella?
part of it. Maybe that's part of it.
Did we figure out GGG
Does
brain?
he know Tata? He knows what Tata's going to bring.
It can't be that. It can't be that. Maybe it's that. I don't know.
It's a weird.
What's that guy's name? Is that Hector Moreno?
Hector Herrera.
Herrera.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ache, as he's called.
Gross.
Ache, dog.
Gross. Not a fan. His hair is not the right color.
He's among the more loathsome Mexican players.
Oh God.
And they have as a U.S. fan, obviously I'm inclined to say they're loathsome, but I fully acknowledge that there are some incredible, lovable.
Yeah. So this guy,
tree players.
Yeah, the what are they? The Gonzalez brothers.
The Funes Mori brothers?
No, Jonah. It's Jonah and the Dos Santos. Jonah
Dos Santoses.
And
yes.
Yeah, those guys are great. Fucking love those guys. Jonah's with us.
I think Jonah is not loathsome, but Gio is loathsome.
I'm a fan. Gio Dos Santos. I was always a fan.
Tecatito is
oh
totally
God.
loathsome.
Chucky Lozano. Enjoyable.
Chucky Lozano is amazing.
He's great.
Just a wonderful human being.
Yeah.
And I wish
he has the kiss tattoo, which I want.
Chicharito, I wish was American.
Chicharito is a saint among humans. He's a lovely man who has been through it and who has spread lots of awareness about mental health in sports.
That's right. That's right.
So totally down.
He's among the most enlightened top-level soccer players. He's up there.
He
He's
absolutely
very
is.
He's very mindful.
He is very mindful.
Third eye wide open.
Dude, is Matt Turner the number one?
It's a tie. It's a tie at the moment.
It's fucked up, dude. It's fucked up. How did he
get this guy a move to Brighton?
Well, I think they're gonna hold on to him and the Canadian dude, and so that they can win the Shield.
But the trouble is that they're like, if you get good, you don't take advantage of Matt Turner. Matt Turner is for a bad team. That's why he needs to go to Brighton and become an absolute legend, or go to some random ass place in France or something.
Venezia.
We go to Venezia, dude.
I want to have like a U.S. like, I'm gonna say, I don't want to say colony, but you get the idea. An outpost somewhere, like an embassy, a U.S. embassy club, where that just loves the Nats.
That just loves the Nats. Well, Fulham would work. Fulham would totally work.
Are they still?
Well, they have
Like
Reem
Are they
and,
still into
Rabo.
that?
Yeah, they're into it. They're into it. They had De La Torre for a while. I think he's still owned by them.
Okay. Oh, beautiful
Good
step from Bello there. Beautiful
Good step.
All
On
right.
your horse,
All right, big
Jossie.
switch.
Oh.
That wasn't great. His options were not very good.
Options were not good. Yeah.
Yes, but Hoppy got right in there and won it back. The look on Hoppy's face.
I couldn't like Hoppy more after this tournament.
I could not either. The look, I have to take this note. The look on Hoppy's face prior to kickoff.
I don't know if he's
glorious.
One of the 23 best American soccer players, but I just want him on the team. I don't really care.
I am with you. Okay, so what if you had to choose between Matt Turner and Hoppy on the bus?
Oh God, don't make me choose.
I'm making you let's do this thing.
Okay, all right. I'll go for Hoppy on the bus because I think Stefan is still the number one.
Yeah. Okay, the truth comes out. You do think Stefan is the number one.
I do.
I mean, it's hard not to. It's hard to argue against that. But
in the later stages of, let's just say, a theoretical World Cup that we may or may not get into.
How about like Euros? Let's say we're in the late stages of the Euros.
Yeah, let's say we're in exactly. We're in the final of the Euros against England.
As the visiting,
definitely want Matt Turner. I want Matt Turner more than Stefan. Yes.
Me too, dude.
If we're playing Guatemala at home, I want Stefan. Because I don't think it's going to matter that much, and I want the team to have all the attacking firepower it can have, and Stefan kind of can take pressure off the center backs. Right.
And then you get Hoppy on the bus, because that's what this question.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, it's fucking. I'm like, who else can we drop?
Well, it's like, what is this guy? Why is this guy not in Europe already? Is it just he hasn't?
Hell yeah, another save. This guy's ridiculous.
Is it just like he hasn't starred for the US and they don't really pay attention until the goalkeeper starts starring for the US?
I think, let's speculate a little, right? For one thing, he is just a late bloomer. He has not played for good teams ever until this year. This is the first year he's ever played for
last year the Revs did well, but yeah, recently.
Very recently. That's one. Two is that he is laughable with his feet. Laughable. So most
he looks a fool. He looks a fool.
Yes. I would have made the same exact.
Oh, it's not a foul. Come on.
I would have made the same exact mistake if
contact.
If I'm like a scout in Europe, or I'm a head coach in Europe, and Matt Turner's one of the 20 goalkeepers. I'm given a list of 20 goalkeepers, and I see Matt Turner kick the ball once, and I'm like, no.
Yes, I get that.
Oh, Miles Robinson.
Who's an example
of someone who's this good at shot stopping, but this bad with their feet?
Bad at every other aspect.
I mean, honestly, Brad Guzan.
Not good with his feet.
Not good with his feet. And just a ridiculously good shot stopper. But Matt Turner might be a better shot stopper than Brad Guzan. It's absurd.
What I'm seeing?
Yes!
Go, Matt!
Here we go! Oh, it's perfect! Oh! He's got that, though. Matthew Hoppy has got that. Do you remember when the roster came out and it was like, Matthew Hoppy, a winger? Here we go! Corner! Okay.
Good job, boys.
Do you remember that? It was so strange, the idea of Matthew Hoppy as a winger. Now?
It was unconventional, but I knew that he played there a lot for Schalke, but I thought that was just because it's Europe and they just screw with the players, But I don't think he's a 9. I think he's wasted as a 9. I
feel like all of humanity has gotten a little bit confused about what a 9 is.
That's very true. That's very true.
What is a 9? What do we want from a 9?
Well, so okay, who played striker for Italy? Immobile.
Oh,
was
Immobile.
the
Yeah,
starter?
he's a 9 as fuck. He's
He's
a
a
9.
9.
He's a 9 so hard.
But they had
Why?
they had guys coming off the bench who were not,
Yeah.
like Insigne, like not quite a 9.
Yeah. Well, all right. But what makes Immobile so clearly a 9? He's like David Villa. He's like a
It's
David
basically
Villa type.
that, yeah, like he touches the ball like 10 times a match. One of them is a goal.
Right.
He just has nothing. He doesn't influence the game at all except to just finish a move.
Right. Which is something you would have said about Antoine Griezmann until the Barcelona days.
No, not Griezmann. No. Griezmann was always a buzzy bee.
Yeah. Ooh, cool. We can see the iPad.
Yes, I love this iPad.
Sick. I don't think.
Can we
he's
get
learning.
a
I don't
live
think
view
he's
of the
listening.
iPad? No,
I don't
not
think
paying
he's learning a
attention.
lot from the iPad right now. What was that? It was like everyone in the box except for 2 players skewed out to the right. Who is this? Edson Alvarez?
No, Moreno. Ouch. That's a big loss. So they're bringing on Salcedo is also great, so that shouldn't matter too much.
All right.
He's such a rock. I like Moreno.
This is a likable player. No?
likable, yeah. I don't think he has any discernible personality that I can. He's just really good at soccer.
Hey, that's better than that's better than a discernible personality that sucks.
Diego Lainez.
Yeah, let's do a little like who sucks for the US? Who's not likable on the US?
I would, if I was an opponent of the United States, I would say this gentleman is not my favorite.
Josie Ball.
Josie Ball.
I mean,
I think
Matt Turner, perhaps. He's just like the gringo.
Oh, McKennie. Nobody likes McKennie.
McKennie is awesome. Team. You have to love McKennie. Who's like gross?
Who's gross?
Yeah.
You asked me to throw my own players under the bus like this?
Well, I'm just trying to keep it real.
Just keeping it real, okay. Landon Donovan is gross.
Landon Donovan is
very hateable. Very
yes, he is. There you go. We got there.
I found a way.
We got there. All right, Ty. We have 2 minutes before we go into halftime. What were you gonna ask?
I'll ask a halftime question, but I mean, this is great, right? This is great. This is going amazingly.
Yeah.
Mexico's been reduced to fairly weak chances, which are no problem for the greatest goalkeeper.
Hoppy absolutely could have finished that.
Hoppy was a foot away from going ahead there. Areola was off the post, so I couldn't ask for more from this first half. I guess I could have asked for a goal. Maybe I should have thought of that.
A bunch of halfway decent Mexico chances.
Yeah, we're not under siege by any means. Yeah. Probably 45%. Oh, 34% possession. Okay.
The possession is not good.
It doesn't feel that bad.
But we are getting maybe a third of the chances.
Sure. Maybe a little less by the numbers, but
I will take that. And just 0-0, I'll take. This also just feels like
totally take that.
Remember the last Gold Cup final was like, it was like Stefan in goal. It was like all of it. We played Berhalter ball against Jamaica in the semi, and it was like really nice. And then all of a sudden we were just like lumping it and panicking.
Oh yeah, it was
just like couldn't put a play together.
Yes. Yeah.
This is way better than that.
This is better than that. Yes.
And that game had, I believe, like McKennie, Pulisic on
McKennie
the
and
field.
Pulisic.
That was McKennie
and-
as a captain.
Yeah. Maybe John Brooks played in that game. I don't think so.
Oh,
They had a
Miles
couple other
Robinson
Euros.
shutting it down. Oh, that was very close.
I thought they might have gotten past Maddie.
I know that looked like it was going to go in.
Oh, what a hit first time.
Oh,
he had it covered easy.
it did look
No problem.
like it looked a lot better on the replay than it did from this angle.
Yeah. 5 minutes for what?
What? Turned down for what, bro? Oh, turn and go, Bello. Turn and go.
Go, baby Bello.
Yeah, baby
Go,
Bello.
go.
Give it.
No,
Oh.
no, George Mello. No. Oh my God. You had one job, dude.
No, George Bello. No.
Oh no.
Oh, George Bello. Bellissimo. Oh, get back to that. Get back to that.
I don't love Hoppy at left back.
Yeah.
I
We don't
gotta
like.
say.
We don't like.
We
Oh.
don't like. Good job, boys. Oh my God. Thank you all for joining us on YouTubes. Let us know your halftime thoughts here.
Dude, Hoppy was in.
TFO.
Hoppy was in.
Oh, clear header.
Did someone give us a thumbs down? For what, Doug? For what?
For loving the Nats, bro.
Is that what it is?
Definitely.
Is that what it is?
Oh, definitely drive by L-tree action here.
All right, guys. If you see anyone, do a thumbs down.
Fuck them up.
Fuck them up. Does it? You can't see who left a thumbs down.
No, you can't see it. You can't see it.
Fuck that. And you can't find out where they live or their social security. Okay.
No. You can get their bank information.
Okay.
If you ask them nicely.
you have to send an email.
Excuse me, YouTube.
You have to do one of those AI chats.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
For a long, long time.
It's like, I'm having a problem playing a video. My upload isn't working. I need someone's bank information. Those are the options that it gives you.
They gave. I need a L prefans bank info. Hold on one moment, please.
I have also not heard any homophobic chants.
Oh, that's good.
That is good. Jimmy Sando, nice pressure there.
He's all about this. He's all about to step up into the lines. This is Mexico's bread and butter right now. This situation.
These quick transitions.
Yeah, and it's like, and it's also just getting chaotic at the end of a half.
Yes, totally.
They're waking up for this right now.
That's what I mean about. I think it's psychological strength, is that.
Yeah,
I hear
you. I hear you on that. No, I definitely do hear you on that. Like, I think there maybe was once. I don't know, but I hear you on that. That is like yes.
Go.
Come on, Paulie, rip it, rip one, Paulie. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We'll take it. You got to put that on frame, Paulie. Captain Nipples.
Hey, Paulie.
Nipple caps, Paulie. You got to put that one on frame, nipple caps.
No help though. I guess it was a pretty quick move. So.
Yeah. No, I mean,
is that Paulie's mom that they're keep highlighting, or they just picked a random person?
Paulie's.
I've seen Paulie's mom at youth tournaments.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Let's get her on the show.
Well,
Did you guys? To anyone who's watching this YouTube right now, who is here? Who was also here when we interviewed Kellen Acosta's mom? This is years ago.
We never interviewed Kellen Acosta's mom.
Yes, we did.
No, we did not.
Whose mom did we interview?
We not interviewed anyone's mom.
That's not
true. I wish
true.
we interviewed someone's mom.
Oh, did someone's mom bail out?
Yeah, someone's mom bailed out. I'm not going to say who it is, but they might have just been on the field right now. I will not say whose mom it was.
Okay, sorry. Paulie Nip's mom bailed out. Bailed out on doing our podcast. All right, well.
Giassi Zardes' mom heard what we said about Giassi Zardes on every episode. Well, I actually checked and fuck y'all.
I think at the time we were saying nice things about Paulie. Okay, enough.
Yeah,
of this.
a number of these players have gotten the WTP treatment over the years.
Everyone gets the fucking.
Everybody gets it, you know.
I guess we're not a mom. We're not for the moms, really.
Well, we're for Matt Turner's mom. Come on.
We are for the moms. I just don't know that the moms are for us. Okay.
That's a great point.
I'm gonna go get a tea. You want some tea?
Oh, I would love some tea.
All right, bro. I'll get you.
I'll stay here with the people.
Oh, Kevin Tower, K-Bot, you got to get on the fucking YouTube.
Cosmic Anvil, you are maybe like the OG listener because we did mention Kellen Acosta's mom on the air. She's very nice. I chatted with her on Twitter.
Someone was like, I remember that not happening.
That's right.
That's so funny. Yeah.
You are OG.
All right, be right back.
And Kanika, if you're listening, we're ready anytime. That's right. When he was our kooky baby. That's right.
That is correct, bro.
That is correct. That is accurate.
Do you know my bank account?
Can you transfer some money to my bank account, please? That's how I would use that information, by the way, if I got it.
Put money into.
Yeah, put money in. That's right. That way they'll never suspect
guys.
It was you.
KevBot says, "Oh, I would join the YouTube, but I'm with other people." So,
well, we're also with other people on YouTube.
That's the idea. He also K-Dot also says, "Paulie Nips had a look. He's a real boob."
Oh man, I love watching games with you and YouTube.
Yeah, this is the best. We love you guys.
Fun.
It's literally the best thing ever.
Oh my god. How much Alexi Lawless are we about to endure? It appears Clayton is making tea. He didn't warn me. He just left. Excellent first half for the US. Got to be happy with that. Matt Turner is a freaking G. Oh my God. Oh, they just replayed the chance where Leggett stole the ball and laid it off to Ariola, and Ariola just missed. Oh, brutal. All right, I'm gonna refill my my beverage. I'll be right back. Let's go, boys. Got some beautifully American salt and vinegar Pringles. They don't make this shit anywhere else. That is not true, but I'm going with it. Oh yeah. That hits the spot. Is anybody out there stressed about this game? I feel like I'm definitely in the house money camp. Like, don't really mind too much if we lose, but it would be sick to win. Football coming back soon as well. I've lost touch mostly with football, unfortunately. I still enjoy a game every now and then. Cosmic Anvil. How did you find this program? You've been listening since Kellen Acosta was my Pookie baby. You get a lot of credit. You got a lot of Jurgen bucks for that. $477 days until the World Cup starts.
What you manging on? Can the people still see me too, even if
What's
you
up?
got... So Doug,
I think they can see you. Yes. Let me see here.
I want to make sure that people can see me and my
We don't want to starve people of the.
Ricardo Pepi. It's just my backgrounds. I
Yeah.
spend a lot of time on these. I spend 5 to 10 minutes on these, and I do not want it to go to waste.
Nope. Nor should it.
It's great. So I've got two things to sip on. I've got this. Fuck, man! I keep getting this fucked up. I have to go get a different beer. This is I got a Modelo. I can't drink this. Okay, well, I'll be right back. But the other thing I have here is a Yogi Lavender Stress Relief Tea, which is also branded as Matt Turner tea.
It just reduces your blood pressure because you just have so much confidence.
Yep. You just know that you have a move waiting for you to Europe, even if you just never do it. You don't even have to. He doesn't even need to go to Europe to have a move to Europe. Matt Turner.
It's been done. It's already done.
I'm gonna go find a different.
He was great at Venezia.
Just another American at Fulham. Add it to the list.
Add it to the list. Fox is back. Here we go, boys.
All right, fools. I've corrected my
Real quick.
Yeah.
Before the second half starts, have you seen the commercial where it's like a kid who is in the hospital because he broke his leg, and he's on like a robot presence thing in his school, and he's like drifting down the hallway, and he asks a girl out to the dance.
No, I have not seen this. This sounds amazing.
All right, watch the commercial.
Okay.
Because he looks exactly like somebody who plays for the Nats.
Oh!
Oh!
Okay. All righty. So first off, let me get my notes taken again. Because oh my Lanta, what a look this was. 45. Who was that to Leggett? Was that from Williamson or Acosta?
I could not tell. I was messing with the stream.
Don't mess with the stream.
I can't mess with the stream.
Are we still synced?
I sure hope so.
Did you change your timing?
No, I'm good.
Okay, beautiful.
I am on 4602.
God damn. It's so fucking synced. Okay.
So synced!
Guys, I've corrected my earlier mistake. Thank you for helping me through this. I now have a Coors Light.
Ah, good.
Which I will not be drinking, but is here for this symbol. I cannot drink. I am not interested in drinking a tall boy of Coors Light, but I do want it nearby. I also
it's a moral support Coors Light.
It's important. It matters. Like the background, it matters. Okay, and then I also have the Truth Imperial IPA.
Oh.
So that's pretty American, I think. That's
very American.
American.
Got a nice American micro.
Yeah.
We have some people visiting from out of the country in the next 2 months.
Oh, sick.
And the other day I was just thinking, I'm so excited for them to try the beer.
Mm-hmm.
We're so good at beer.
Good work from Bello here.
Very good.
How do we get good at beer? How did that happen?
I don't know.
Did you listen to the recent Yeah Dude where they talk about the state cheese?
No.
All right, we'll talk about this later.
I can't wait. Okay.
It's very funny. Very funny. If you guys are not already listening to Yeah Dude, give it a chance. Give it a chance.
It's the We the People of podcasts about nothing.
We the People is the Yeah Dude of US soccer podcasts.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, huge influence. Oh God.
Oh God. Yes.
Okay, Miles Robinson.
See you.
So huge error from Sands there. We got the Sands error. We've been sort of expecting.
We've been waiting for.
Sands error occurs.
Oh, what a huge mistake.
Huge mistake. Enormous mistake. But Robinson.
John B., thank you for joining us. I have not personally seen an IPL match. I would love to check one out. However, I do remember very fondly the U17 World Cup that was in India a couple of years ago. I watched the hell out of that, where Phil Foden's England took it down. And the U.S. team was really
Phil
good.
Foden, Jadon Sancho.
It was Jadon Sancho only for the group stage. They could only get him for the group stage, and they brought him. They used a roster spot for the group stage only. And then they went on to freaking win the tournament, beating the U.S. along the way. And the atmosphere.
Jesus, James Sands. Sorry, dude. Jimmy Sando is fucking up.
The atmosphere in the Indian stadiums was great. So I love seeing the fan culture there growing.
What's up, dog? Are you from India? Or are you a fan of Indian football?
Fuchibol.
Sands
is falling apart here.
Sands is falling apart right now.
Ah!
Ugh! Fuck, man. Sands is totally falling apart. It is ridiculous. Another 2 Mexico chances from Sands. Disaster, right?
Is that Pineda who hit the ball? Gosh.
Jesus. Wow. At this point, it has to be said that we got let off the hook. We have been let off the hook to a degree at this point.
There's some XG mounting.
Yeah.
John B confirms
Wowzer.
that they are from India.
Hey!
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here.
I think you should be working or something right now. It is Monday morning in India right now.
You made the right choice, John B.
Thank you for watching the CONCACAF Gold Cup final. I do not know where you can find it on your television.
You must be on Fubo, huh? Are you on that Fubo sauce? Oh, God. Dude, Jimmy Sando.
Jimmy Sando, get it together, bruh. What's the other option?
Have you ever heard
any
of
other option?
Pines?
Or
Untested
like Acosta
Pines.
at center back or something?
Oh, God.
How did this happen?
This is it. We're Sando to the death. Sando, we live and die with Sando.
We stand Sando.
Geez, this is more like what I was expecting.
Yes. This has not been a good start.
Ah! How? How?
It's Matt Turner used his force field, clearly.
I thought you were going to say his foreskin. Okay.
He doesn't need to actually save the ball.
Oh my God! It's a laughable miss. And
Orbelin! Orbelin! What are you doing, bro?
In which Pineda. So Pineda has now had 2 laughable misses in a row.
Well, the first one was a defensible miss, but that one's not good.
I'm gonna go 2 laughable misses
in the official notes.
In the official notes, it has been noted. Good.
Yeah,
Lord.
it's just Pines. This is the only center back option.
So it's gonna have to rock. Jeez.
We ride with Sando.
Man, it's Jimmy Sando. Sando, you were saying he's got to shake it off. He's got to let it go. He's got to move on, right? Rassi Erasmus is the coach of the South African rugby team, and he is the Bielsa. He is the Bielsa of the rugby world. He's a fucking genius.
Awesome.
I have been being introduced to Springbok fandom.
Have you been watching the Olympics?
It's not the Olympics.
The sevens? Or
no,
you're watching the 15s?
No, they are having a once every 12 years competition where South Africa gets to play the English and Irish Alliance combined into one team.
Whoa.
This happens once every 12 years. And it is happening right now. There's one dude on the English-Irish Alliance who was there for the last one, which is unthinkable.
That's incredible. Yes.
Rassi Erasmus gives a speech that says, when you wear the Springbok jersey, you are carrying the hopes and dreams of millions and of your country. You do not have the right to dwell on your mistakes.
Very true.
Oh, how beautiful is that? You don't have the right.
John B, I am not too familiar with the Indian team, but I believe there's a guy who plays for Bayern. Is it Sarpreet Singh? I'm gonna look that up. I wasn't gonna look it up beforehand so that I wasn't cheating. It is indeed Sarpreet Singh.
Yo, guys.
Except that he plays for New Zealand. He's only of Indian descent.
He is of Indian descent.
So
sorry about Sarpreet Singh. Sorry, dude. Sorry to bring it up.
Sorry, yeah, that must be painful.
Oh, Zardes, traffic coding.
But I look forward to learning more about the Indian player base.
Yeah, tell us what's up.
Tell us,
man.
yeah.
What's going on? Who should we check out?
Who's the Matthew Hoppe of India?
Yeah. Oh, Eric Williamson.
So what's going on?
That was a nice little flim flam there.
Our shape is really.
It's trash.
Wonky.
This shit is falling apart, dude. Yeah, Hoppy. Williamson, play him. Oh. All right, Sando, find some feet. Acosta. Oh, this is rough. Honestly, Areola for Roldan.
Areola for Roldan. I'd be in on that. Oh, Leggett.
Not good from Leggett there.
Can we make some clean lines, please?
I know.
Is that, in your experience, is it due to fatigue that the shapes start to break down at the end?
Absolutely, yeah. Because
you can't maintain your discipline as much because you can't sprint back to position.
Yeah.
When there's a turnover.
Yeah. It still feels worth it to sprint to an offensive opportunity.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
So you got one sprint, you spent it.
I wonder if Mexico's late game heroics are also due to just general fitness, that like an emphasis.
Oh, yeah, I could see that.
They tend to be a very fit team.
Dude, did Leggett just try to cap that guy in
That's what I
the
saw.
last like 10 yards?
That's what I saw.
What else?
Yes,
what
Cameron
else?
Zimmerman was on the roster, but got hurt in game 2, I want to say.
What else is, what else could we do here, subs-wise, to make this situation a little better? Anything?
Well, I never want to see Jonathan Lewis ever again, but I think he is on the bench. Yes, he is. You can't go for DK based on what we've seen. Giacchini would help. And the Shaq Moore for Cannon sub is an option.
Maybe Shaq Moore for Cannon. A fresh Shaq Moore.
Or Shaq Moore for Areola.
That's interesting. Does that happen? Does he do that?
He could do that. He could do it now.
But does he do that, though?
Does he do it? No. Could he do it? Yes.
Why not? This is because this is
go
tough.
win the game, Shaq Moore. Oh, DK's shoulder looked great in that little run he did.
Yeah, I thought I saw pre-game a little stiffness, but who knows, man.
Shoulder looked fantastic.
Who knows? It would be even just psychologically.
Good pressure.
Yeah, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Even just psychologically, it's a lot to ask the guy to bring him in now. That's tough. Nice touch from Acosta there.
Excellent. How deliberate was that?
Sauce alert. So Areola and Hoppy have switched, which I like. Just try something.
Sure. Yeah. Switch it up. We need like a bowl of sauce that we can use just to indicate when sauce has occurred. Just pour it all over my laptop here.
Yeah. Sriracha. Oh, yes. Baby, Zardes for life. I always loved Zardes. All right. It didn't go. He might have been offsides, too. Was he offsides? Did they end up calling that? He's on. Wow.
Oh, my God. It was a good hit, though.
Oh. Well, I guess it is called off.
Oh, my God.
It was not a good hit.
Oh my God.
It was a weird, scuffed. A wonderful podcast.
He got good velocity on it.
Yeah, it was moving. But he should have hit that with the inside of his foot. Shouldn't have been a
Go opposite corner.
yeah. Or
Okay.
either corner is fine, but
Inside foot, yeah.
inside foot.
Oh, George Bello.
Dude. This shit is wild. Turner had that all day, son. Turner saw that took 3 days in Turner's world.
Turner has eaten, slept, showered.
He called a friend that he has not talked to in
called
a
a
long time.
John B wants us to come to India.
I'm
down.
yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
How about we let you know when we do that?
I'll be there Tuesday morning.
But I love that.
I cannot wait to get traveling again. I gotta tell you.
Same
I
here.
would love to go to Asia. I'm thinking maybe next summer I will go to Asia.
And I love the invite too. John B?
The invite.
John B, what do you think it is that we're missing about India? You know, what do we not realize?
What would surprise us about India?
Oh, Sando and Kellen Acosta having a miscommunication. Just when I walked out the door, she's getting bob on murder. Do people know the song I'm referencing?
I don't.
Oh God. Okay, I gotta play this. You would recognize it if I played it for you. It's from
Williamson is moving very stiffly.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, that's true.
Cosmic Anvil asks when we got into the Nats and says that they got into the Nats after the 2009.
Oh, what a ball! Here we go. Oh, I didn't get this into the Nats until after the last time they were in the World Cup. I have watched the Nats my whole life, but it was always like, oh yeah, I watched the U.S., then I watched Japan in the World Cup, and whatever. And then after the most recent World Cup with Chris the Miss, Wondolowski, and the Tim Howard extravaganza, I was all in.
Yep. And Cosmic Anvil, my moment of falling in love with the Nats was right before that Confed Cup, actually. It was right after the 2006 World Cup. I watched as a casual. And then I found myself, after the US lost to Ghana, got knocked out, I started Googling stuff about this team.
Oh, beautiful. There are some good things happening here.
There
with
are
these
very good
transition
things
passes.
happening, yes. After the US lost in the 2006 World Cup, I started Googling. I found myself on Big Soccer. 4 hours later, I'm still scrolling. I'm looking at how good Sal Zizzo is going to be. And it was
and
lights
thus the
out,
fishy report.
lights out.
The
Game
fishy
over.
report was born.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure if you have listened to our podcast, dear viewer who is asking this question, or if you are just joining us today for the first time, or what's up. But we refer to our discussions of young players as fishy report.
The fishy report.
Anyone who is eligible for a youth team is considered a fishy.
We have started discussing Bollywood movies in the chat. I have watched one Bollywood movie in my life.
Does anyone know if that's the Paulie Nips's
is that the bad
badney? Is that his badney?
Yeah. I don't know, but it doesn't look good. I watched one Bollywood movie in my life. I went to an Indian theater in New York City. One of the great things about growing up in New York City is you can do all sorts of things from any different culture. And I very much enjoyed it. It took like 5 hours. There was an intermission. There was lots of food. It was a winner. Solid date.
Nice. I have never watched a Bollywood movie.
Cosmic Anvil, I think I remember the 2006 World Cup third place game, which I believe Germany won. Didn't look it up. I just saw what you said. I think Germany won. I think closest scored. I might be thinking of 2010 though.
Which is such a weird way to add to your world record of goals in a World Cup. The third place game. Oh, yes, they're taking the stretcher back. You don't need it. All right, Paulie, all the way from Long Island, California.
So I was correct about
Walk it
Germany,
off.
but Klose did not score.
Okay. So it's legit for Roldan here. Interesting. So we got Cannon off for Moore. We got
Cannon for Moore.
Bello out for Vines.
Bam signs.
Bam, Sublime. And we have
Sublime.
Ollie Nips is coming back on the field. And it's legit out for Roldan.
The other background to our soccer journey is that our dad was a player, and so we were always a soccer household.
Yeah. I should add.
He was a college player.
It is. Yeah, that's important for me to add as well. That I was very, very serious about playing soccer until I was like 14 or 15, and then I kind of chilled out.
Yeah. So I watched the '94 World Cup as a kid. You know, I watched a little bit of '98, a little bit of 2002 when I could wake up early.
Those babies are cute. I'm not mad.
Those are some cute babies.
I'm not mad at you, babies.
Not mad.
This isn't about you, babies.
I just want you to know.
Oh yeah!
Come on!
Oh, come on, Hoppy died for that. You got it. Me and Hoppy have the same Dominican barber. Oh God, Hoppy, you gotta die for that. You just gotta die for that. Come on. Oh, nice body from Miles Robinson.
The forgotten member of New Kids on the Block, Matthew Hoppy.
Nice body. I think Matthew Hoppy was one of those Disney kids with Britney.
Yeah, exactly. With Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears.
Christina Aguilera, Matthew Hoppy.
All the greats. All the greats. Talent Factory.
You know, everyone thinks that Justin Bieber was in there, but he wasn't. It's a huge. That's the crazy thing about Biebs, self-made.
No, he declared for Canada. He missed out.
To Biebs is the dual nat that we lost.
The ultimate dual nat. And Ed Sheeran. Damn it.
We lost Ed Sheeran. Yeah. Wait, what? Ed Sheeran's
we got
not
Pitbull,
British.
though. I think we got Pitbull.
Ed Sheeran is British. Oh, you're saying he's a dual nat.
Yeah, we could have got him.
Could we have gotten Ed Sheeran? I don't think so.
Although
part of his Ed Sheeran's. Oh my God, this is so scary. I cannot tell this Ed Sheeran story.
That part gives me a heart attack.
It's so. I mean,
when Mexico's actually on the ball, I don't have a heart attack, but when we
it's transitions around Jimmy Sando are just.
Oh yes,
give it. Okay, that was on frame. That was a great shot. You should have gotten that to Zardes for sure. But that was a great shot. That was a really good shot. Look at this take from Nips.
Damn, Nips.
Really good shot. Nips like, no, I'm not injured. I'm good. Really good shot. Beautiful.
There's the high press.
Yeah.
That was the headless chicken high press.
That was the headless chicken press. Yeah. Okay. Passed to Zardes.
Thank you all for your likes, for being here.
Thank you
so
for
nice
the likes.
To watch a game like this.
If you guys see anybody put a thumbs down, fuck them up for us.
That's right.
Because you're all in the internet, right? So you see what's going on with each other.
In the internet, everything is known.
part of Ed Sheeran's origin story is going to LA and discovering that he gets way more attention at hip hop open mics than he ever did in the singer-songwriter open mics. And so when he went back to England after that LA trip, he only then went to hip hop events, and that is how he became Ed Sheeran.
And this is why we should have gotten him.
Yeah,
we were
so
instrumental.
I get the argument there.
Yeah.
I get the argument.
Yeah, Sands.
Yep. Robinson all the way.
Come on, find the ball. Let's go. Come on.
Fucking god damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Another one for Hoppy. 70. Another Hoppy chance.
Pops.
After Robinson dribbles the whole field.
Hey, yeah, he did well with that.
Dishes to Nips.
Oh God.
Okay,
God.
but this is happening.
Things are
For
happening.
the past 5 minutes, we have had the better chances.
I agree.
What is this? What is this? Do I want to know what this is?
No bumping. No bumping.
Is this at the eighth grade dance? You see a lot of this.
Exactly.
First yellow off the match.
If you do this, it means your boyfriend, girlfriend. It's serious at that point.
This is boyfriend, girlfriend. This is dating. This is boyfriend, girlfriend.
So, Hector Herrera, please stop kicking people in the head.
Jesus. Hold on.
Also, impressive flexibility.
Yes, lovely. So, Hector Herrera kicks
Williamson in head
to assassinate,
somehow not
Eric Williamson,
expelled from game.
Cleats to head, somehow yellow.
What does it take to get a red if you play for Mexico? You can just choke people and kick people all you want. No big deal.
I know, son. Your boy Diego, whose origin
Suriname
is of Suriname, Surinamese origin, Dutch, which is exactly the same as Serginho Dest. My friend Diego says Hoppy is hungry. Yes, he is.
He is indeed. What's up, Diego?
Let's gooch.
Come on, boys. Let's go.
Oh, Zarda's traffic cone! How do you not? No. How do you not? Zarda's the traffic coniest Zarda's ever. All right, free kick to traffic.
How does that not go in?
Coniest Zardes ever. Areola tries to finish off. Traffic coniest. Coney Island over here. Tries to finish off. But can't. Oh,
it is
God.
A save.
It is a nice save. My phone's blowing up. I gotta turn this shit off. I'm trying to entertain
Classic
you.
Giassi Zardes traffic cone action.
Incredible.
Traffic
This
cone.
This is why. Traffic cone, Coney Island. When it's Zardes traffic coning and Paulie Areola nips following up, we call that
following up with a wild miss.
We call that a Coney Island.
Giassi Zardes doesn't score goals. Goals score him.
That's correct. Yeah. People get assists for scoring goals when Giassi Zardes is involved.
No, the ball gets the assist. Wonder Woman has been at every
Wonder
game.
Woman
It's
has
very
been a
impressive.
feature. Yeah, WTP highlight, Wonder Woman cited.
Peep nominee.
Oh, what happened? Wonder Woman.
Cameron is asking if Zardes tripped over the ball. That is a great
Kind of,
question.
yeah.
He may or may not have.
Sighted during corner. And then Hoppy somehow, it
Hoppy
comes off his
handball,
hand.
yeah, yes. Dude, it's the 76th minute right now.
Dude, yeah, this is a match and a half.
This is happening. I was expecting like 5-0, to be honest.
I was not expecting this. I don't think I was expecting 5-0. But this has gone better than I expected for sure. For sure. Jonathan Dos Santos, someone's smoking weed outside my house. Nice. Hoppy all the way back. Hoppy all the way back. Jesus Christ. What is happening?
This is so US-Mexico,
This is terrifying. Mexico follows that up with a bobbly chance of their own. Extremely bobbly. I feel like Matt Turner had it covered.
Yeah, I'm good.
This is so stressful. That's why I have my stress relief tea over here when I finish my beer.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go, boys. Counter. Shaq Moore's got legs. Shaq Moore's got legs.
Don't counter. Pass it back.
Why?
Just settle things down
the numbers weren't on, I guess.
Yeah, the numbers weren't on. Just take a second. Also, I think the wild pace does not benefit us. I don't know. I guess things have gotten better since the game broke down.
It has gotten better for us for some reason. Oh, look at this. Kellen Acosta. Is this a back three?
Yes.
It is.
It's a 3. Yeah, you're right.
What?
Three in possession.
Kellen.
No, he's coming back to midfield. That was just for
slots
for a
back
moment. But I like
into
it.
a 3-back temporarily.
I think Kellen Acosta could play competent center back.
Wow. Could he?
Go! Let's go, boys.
Could he though? It's like Weston McKennie shit. Okay, I need a ritz.
Eric Williamson is a fine soccer player, but he has a grade A beard.
Oh my god.
I got a lot of respect for that.
Yeah. The amount of fade it looks photoshopped.
To have half the beard that Eric Williamson has. What I wouldn't give. Mine is sort of like Mr. Miyagi. Except I'm like 30 years younger than Mr. Miyagi. It's not good.
Oh, turn and go.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, Hops. Beat him.
Yeah, Hoppy's gassed, man. Hoppy is
Gioacchini is a must here.
Yeah, Gioacchini's got to come in now at this point. He almost had his look at Hoppy's stomach. It's like he has an alien in there.
Is it distended?
It did look like distended. It was like rippling in this very strange way. I guess he's winded right now. Cicchini time. It's always Cicchini time. If that's not true. But it's Cicchini time right now.
That was a 1999 World Series cap on a young person.
Got a cool dad.
Got a cool dad. Break out my 96 hat later on. If the US wins, I'll break out my 96 World Series hat.
Oh my God. Can we do this?
We can totally do this.
We can totally do this. Okay.
Mexico has not been at their best and has also just wasted so many good chances.
Yes, dude, yeah. So far, they have many. Oh, good D from
And
Shaq Moore.
this US
Good
team
D
has
from
been
Shaq
much
Moore.
better than I expected it to be. I must admit.
Yeah, getting through the first 30 minutes without a goal.
Yeah.
Extremely organized. They came in from this to the second half looking like a bag of donuts, but
I thought
worked
the US
out.
team was going to get CONCACAF'd in the quarters.
That's what I thought would happen too. Yeah, I was thinking semi-final run. Good God. Yeah, or like if we had run into Honduras in the quarter final, I would have.
Honduras, El
expected
Salvador,
us to
Costa
lose.
Rica. Those teams know exactly what buttons to push, you know?
Yeah. In a way, it's like
Jamaica's not as shithousey.
Yeah, in a way, it's lucky that we got Jamaica, Qatar, right?
It was more of a game.
The least CONCACAF-y.
Yes.
Oh, baby. Turn and go. Oh, all right. All right. Yikes. Yes, Sando. I'm getting high with my baby. Baby. Yeah. Oh, don't do that, Shaq Moore. Don't ever do that. Try to do a weird-ass flick. Oh, it was Kellen Acosta. Don't do that, dog.
What, defending 20 yards from your own box?
No, he was in the box trying to clear it out, and instead of opening his hips to face the ball he was trying to play, he turned his hips slightly away because it was easier and tried to flick it with his heel away and missed. Don't do that.
Not ideal.
Don't do that.
I think Tata Martino might be in trouble. Either way.
Either way at this point.
This is not a good look for Mexico.
Yeah. Yeah. To our C team?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this just became our B team. Whoever the B team was, you're the C team now.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
No, who's the actual B team?
It's B team roster or B team 11?
Yeah, B team 11.
B team 11 is the dude
the second
at
string
Salzburg,
Euros.
Salzburg, Philly Salzburg.
Brendan
Aronson.
Yes, that kind of guy. Yeah.
That's
Julian
he's the
Green.
definition. He is the definition of B team.
Jeffrey asks what we think of Michael Bradley. I love Michael Bradley. He's an absolute legend. I think he's certainly too old to contribute nowadays.
Yeah, after the U.S. failed to qualify in the last World Cup cycle, it was clear that either Michael Bradley or Josie Altidore would maybe be able to come back into this team. We already could see that there was a younger generation on the way that was far better than they have ever been.
Yes!
The touch from Williamson there didn't quite come off.
Good touch.
And at the time, we said all 11 of these players need to go. I will maybe take one or two. Today, DeAndre Yedlin remains and John Brooks remains. Michael Bradley.
I think John Brooks played in that game.
Okay.
Though I might be just blacking it out because I like John Brooks so much.
Yeah. Maybe he wasn't there, but anyways, there are people who have survived from the team that failed to qualify, either in that qualifier or one of the previous ones.
Pulisic, obviously.
Pulisic, obviously, but he doesn't count because he was already next generation at the time. And I would say that over the past few years since then, it has become evident that we have plenty of people who can play in and around the spot that Michael Bradley plays. But Josie Altidore was the real question mark there. Is this guy going to just be the 9 because no one else is taking the 9 spot? And up until even just before this tournament, he has been in the discussion. I don't think it's going to happen, but he is the one between Josie Altidore and Michael Bradley that has been closer to a reality of being a part of this team in the current day. Yeah, that's my treatise on that. Michael Bradley looked slow for quite a while, and even before we failed to qualify.
Michael Bradley is one of the best 7 Americans ever on the men's side. And he got far too much criticism because he was the leader.
The coach's son, the leader.
And Jeffrey, he was towards the end much more of a 6, but in the early parts of his career, he was probably an 8, you would say, a box-to-box 8. And then for the US at different times, he also played the 10 when there was nobody else to play the 10 in Brazil, for instance. So Michael Bradley could do it all, and absolute legend.
Busio cited.
Yes. I like this sub a lot. They get an extra sub in extra time too, I think, if it goes to extra time.
Yeah, we love Michael Bradley. We love Michael Bradley.
And Bradley is one of those 6s who's not like a defensive stopper. He's not a fearsome defender or anything. But what he would do is he would influence the game. He would interrupt the opponent's flow and interrupt what the opponent was trying to do.
And he was statistically covered the most ground of like any player in that one World Cup.
Yeah, in the Brazil World Cup, he covered the most ground of any player in the world in the group stage.
Remarkable. So a motor on this man. And what a pass. He also has one of the most legendary USA versus Mexico goals of all time.
One of the greatest
just about half
goals
field
of all time for the US.
Yeah. Versus Mexico. Very appropriate. So so it's Giacchini for Areola and then Busio for who now? For Leggett.
For Leggett, interesting. So Williamson's still out there?
Williamson? No, it's Roldan who had come in.
Oh, Roldan came in for Williamson. Sorry.
Oh, I guess Leggett went out for Roldan, and then Busio must have come in for Williamson.
I thought Williamson did stuff recently. Yeah,
that's what it is. Okay, folks, if you are just joining us, we do a podcast, so follow us if you've never listened to our actual podcast. Follow us on iTunes. We the Peeps. We're in there.
Oh, yeah, quick timestamp check as well. I'm on 87:43 right now.
That's right, 87:47. We are totally lined up. We stream live for all the games. We stream live for all US games, and we talk about them after. Thank you for joining us. We love the Nats and we love you. And we are very stressed right now because we are 2 minutes away from the final whistle in USA versus Mexico, the second USA versus Mexico final of this season, of the summer, I guess, if the first one was early
nice.
Summer.
Busio, get your head up, dude.
Yeah, get your head up, dog. All right, let's see what Boozy can do. Oh, Suki now. No. Oh, no, but that was good,
though.
Not
the ball. That is not the ball.
Could have been the ball. I don't know. You hated it. Hoppy is still in this game.
There's no alternative.
Oh, God.
It's Jonathan Lewis only.
But Giacchini could have come in for Hoppy, but I guess Areola was cramping up.
Yeah, Areola was
had to be done.
Even
so
more
you know what's crazy? I need a Benadryl. Hold on.
Shenanigans are incoming indeed. We haven't seen anything thrown at the US players on corners. I guess they haven't had that many corners to get stuff thrown at them.
You know what's crazy is this is now even younger, this lineup. This is like...
Yeah. The lineup got younger, yeah.
Just based on fitness, I guess. You know, Areola and Leggett are just gassed and cramping. This is wild right now. It's Giacchini, Busio, Roldan, Vines, Moore. Wow.
Definitely not a final 11 I thought I would ever see.
Ever. And, I mean, dude, and I certainly would have expected it to be going worse than this.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm crying out loud. But let's see what the US can do here. Yeah, you get another sub in extra time, but
go Busio, you got space. What are we gonna
do with it?
Something.
Yes, that's good.
There
that's
we go.
good.
There
that's
we
a
go.
Good, that's a good look. That's the right look. Yes! Yes! Oh! Get back up, baby. Busio skies one.
He could have taken a touch there.
He could have taken 3. Busio skies a perfect chance.
Did he hit it first time?
Yes, from the 20-yard. He does that though. He skies.
He does that.
He skies shots.
Well, and every now and then he scores one, and
yeah, and it's awesome.
Good job, Kellen.
Oh, that was risky, but okay. All right. Yes. Oh, into space. Oh, for Svines.
Oh, Van Signs.
Schweinsteiger?
Sam Weinsteiger. Basti Sam Weinsteiger.
Basti Spines? Cut him up, Boosie. You got legs. You got legs baby for Boosie. Days.
Hey, baby Boosie.
Baby Boozio.
Luca.
Booze Cruise. Luca Busio.
Booze Cruise. Oh my god. That's too good.
All right. It doesn't usually take this long to come up with something worth it. But Booze Cruise is pretty good.
Booze Cruise. It's fantastic. It's like that's just as good as Matty Two Hands.
So funny. Oh, Matty Two Hands. Matty Two Hands is so fucking funny. Okay, we have seconds left in regular time here. USA versus Mexico in the Gold Cup final. Jesus Christ!
What is happening?
How's Mexico's bench? Are they deep? Because they're about to have 3 subs remaining.
Question. Let's see.
Wow.
They got some names on there. They've got Efra.
Is he ready?
He has started at least one game, if not multiple games, in this Gold Cup.
Wow. Could you imagine Efra?
It is extra time.
So we're going to go to extra time.
Very fun game.
I have to say, Berhalter is getting it all right now. The Bella Vines thing I would have done in reverse. I would have started Vines and brought Bello in.
Berhalter does no wrong.
But damn, this is really, I have been so impressed with him. Are you watching the Liberty Mutual old people kids? It's pretty funny. Liberty Mutual has been crushing it. I think they hired whoever Geico had. They have my favorite Liberty Mutual commercial is the one where the male model can't pronounce Liberty Mutual. It's very
Liberty Mutual.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Are we getting money out of this?
No, I don't care. We're doing this for the love, man. We're just saying shit. We are getting money out of this, sort of. We're not losing that much money out of this. If you're watching, please support us on Patreon at WTPpod/Patreon. We don't get paid for this, and it costs us money and time. It's getting in the way of our other important priorities. But we do this because we love it, and because we love you, and we love the fucking Mats for days. Any comments? What's your questions, bros? I'm going to start sipping on my stress relief tea, my Matt Turner tea.
How many... Yeah, what's Berhalter ball? Jeffrey's asking.
Berhalter
maybe heard
ball.
us describe this.
Yeah, Berhalter ball is very passy. It's positional play, so it's very passy with a focus on disorganizing the opponent through our collective play. So that looks like smooth passing sequences building out of the back. So a classic. So I just listened to an interview with a player formerly coached by Greg Berhalter himself. And a typical example of Berhalter ball training is the right back knows that the right winger is going to fake that they're showing inside. So they're going to take 2 steps into the center of the field, and then they're going to sprint out wide. So when they take those first 2 steps, the right back knows to pass it out wide to their feet. And this is one of about 50 to 100 little mini sequences that the players are trained on in Berhalter ball in order to be able to put together these mind-bending passing sequences.
Well, it's a lot of sequences, but it's not a lot per position. It's like 5 or 6 things per position to kind of consider, I feel.
I think that's what we see in reality. I think with when he had the Columbus Crew on a day-to-day basis, extremely intricate. Like it is a lot. It's a lot.
Jeffrey is asking if this is kind of like Pep. What do you think?
So it is. That's the idea. Positional play is Pep, right? Pep.
Greg Berhalter is clearly the crap Pep Guardiola.
He is the crap Pep. Yeah, he's the crap Pep. That's right.
And Alexander has joined us with his presence. Thank you very much.
What's up, Alexander? Good to see you, bro.
Graced us with his presence by joining us. This is a Josie Altidore circa 2010 special.
What's up, G? Yeah. GGG. There are some differences between him and Pep. Pep would like to have.
Are there
more...
differences?
No, in the ideal, right? Like even Greg at his best, Greg's ideal is not quite exactly the same as Pep's ideal, but they're basically related. You should think of them as similar. 100%.
Well, but how much do you think this U.S. team is playing the style versus just playing the best they can?
They are playing the best they can.
That is how I see it.
This game in particular, there's not a lot of Greg ball happening.
Yeah, I agree.
Very little Greg ball. Ty and I differed slightly on the semifinal. I thought there was some Greg ball in that second half, but this game has been Mexico or sort of chaos.
Yeah, great 0-0 so far.
Oh!
Is he onside? Oh! Great job, Hops.
I am eating American product Ritz.
He is offside.
Even though it would be very easy for me to reach over here and enjoy this Mexican product.
We got the corner out of it. I am drinking this American-made water right here.
It would be easy for me to enjoy this Modelo right now, a flavor which I enjoy. But instead,
fuck that.
I'm drinking this IPA, America.
Alexander, hoppy is the absolute truth.
Alexander, let's say hoppiness is the truth.
Hoppiness is the truth.
I'm happy.
Boost Cruise.
Oh my God! What for the Olympico?
Oh my God! He did it twice.
So we go to extra time. Acosta goes for Olympico and is not far away from a eternal USMNT moment. If he hits the Olympico in extra time versus Mexico, oh my God.
Instant legend if he scores.
Oh my God. We would totally have his mom on the show if that happened.
She's welcome anytime.
She is, of course.
Anyone's mom, player or not, any moms.
I'll stand by that. If there is a mother who wants to be on the show, if you can verify that you are a mother and that you are vaccinated, you're on the show. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
You don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to.
I'm totally kidding. I don't know. But if you can verify that
distance on this,
you can verify that you're a mother, come on in.
You can. That's easily verifiable.
Or if you can verify.
Alexander. Alexander is asking if we are Acosta believers yet.
You know, Alexander's been honest for this one. He's offside. Everyone relax. He's offside. It's nothing. Matt Turner had it covered. He was offside.
Are we Acosta believers?
Yeah, Alexander's been honest for this one. Pointed out that we didn't identify Acosta's defense.
I am not a believer, but I recognize that he can be useful.
I mean,
I don't want him starting World Cup qualifiers.
I'm not sure where we'd be in this tournament without Acosta, so I believe that.
That's fair. And I'm not sure where we'd be in this game. I'll give him that he's having a very good game today. He has not had his characteristic cough it up 10 yards from the box, or
I feel the way about
slamming the ball out of bounds, all that stuff.
I feel about Acosta much like I feel about Roldan and folks like that. I am so happy that Acosta is playing at a level that I didn't think he would get to. So happy.
Well said. But
I don't think he's ever gonna. He is not a World Cup winner.
He's not a World Cup winner. Well, we kind of stopped talking about that because we've got a lot of them now.
Yeah. Oh, stay with it. This is rough. This is dangerous. Matt Turner had it covered all day.
Matty Twins.
2 hands.
It is absolutely true. He wins. He does a lot of defensive work. He just ruins it every 75 minutes with a howler on defense where he gives away the ball in a really dangerous position. So
I did not appreciate his shithousery until this tournament. I didn't see it.
Didn't either.
I did not know that. I didn't realize that was a thing, and it's very much a thing, and I'm all for it. I love that.
Well, maybe you have to do it.
Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil. Excellent take.
Oh, here we go, Boozy. Booze Cruise.
Yes.
Yes, son. Oh, Giacchini gets a really good finish on that.
That was a decent look in the end. Yeah.
So this is 95th Acosta defensive take. While Alexander is
as an example, the first goal in the Nations League final that Mexico scored came from an Acosta turnover in the middle. Totally unnecessary turnover. I mean, maybe Cameron says, no matter who has possession, Acosta changes it.
Wow, Matty 2 hands. That was
Talavera. Yeah.
Talavera 2 hands.
Dos manos.
Dos manos.
Jose Dos Manos. Alexander was in the building for that turnover, if I recall.
Oh my God. This is so tense right now. Zardes is cramping up. Zardes doesn't have physical limits. Come on, man. Is this going to be DK? Is DK the final extra time sub? Oh my God. If DK
I have to say, I've never seen Giassi Zardes seem injured or tired or
cramped.
Anything. He's like
Going.
camera ready at all times.
I know. He looks great. Sounds
He
great.
looks great. Sounds great. Ready to go.
A lovely man.
Ready to use his rear end or heel or anything he can find.
Oh, ready to be used.
Ready to be used by the ball.
Oh, God. This is terrifying. Oh, my God. DK. Use the final sub on DK. Do it. Do it.
I would say, I think at this point, I would love Kellen Acosta more as like a right back, where he's not going to be responsible for possession as much. Like as a 6, I think that weakness of his is exposed, but his tenacity.
Let me ask you a question, Ty. Is Kellen Acosta the next best thing that we have to Tyler Adams at the 6? Or is there
I think
someone else who's better?
Yeah, that's the most reasonable way to use him is the backup Tyler Adams, because he can do both things that Tyler Adams does.
Whatever happened to the dude at Wolves?
Oh, Owen Otasowie? He's
Yeah.
still kicking around. He's just young.
Dog, let's get Owen Otasowie in here. He's
not
totally
ready.
do.
He's not ready.
He's not
He
ready.
can't keep up with the game.
Anybody know what that player's neck tattoo says? It looks good. I like it.
Yeah, it looks cool. So, and last time I checked, anytime you make contact with your foot and an opponent's head, it's a red. Is that not how it works anymore? What am I missing here?
This is the Hector Herrera?
Yeah, Hector Herrera foul. Don't kick people in the head. World Cup qualifying, Jeffrey, has not yet started. It will start in September. There'll be a lot of games real fast. It's about 6 months, 7 months. The format has changed. So it's now 8 teams instead of 6. There will be more qualifying games and it'll be harder to qualify. So we are pumped. The US has a very good
pumped.
chance. Maybe a 90% chance to go through.
I'm just pumped for competitive USA games.
Oh, me too. First choice, no excuse
First
games.
choice, no excuse
Yes.
games. Yeah, Roldan. Dude, Ariel is losing his fucking mind on the sidelines right now at that call.
It's not like it's an accident when you kick someone in the head. You have to try.
Oh, especially the way he did it. The way he did it too. It was in front of him. He wasn't extending kind of like over his shoulder.
Whoops.
He was
sorry,
forward,
bro.
like heel drop kicking. It was some Anderson Silva shit. Have you guys heard of Anderson Silva? He's the greatest
Of course.
mixed martial artist of all time.
Yes.
7-year middleweight champion. A couple nights ago, I watched a series, almost all of the fights in his MMA career. It's gorgeous. Anyways,
Boy, you've always had a soft spot for Anderson Silva.
I love Anderson Silva. He's a champion who got where he is because of counter striking. He just stands there and waits for you to try, and then he knocks you the fuck out.
The Mayweather method.
Yeah, it's incredible. Anyways, he had his, I believe, his third to last, maybe fourth to last belt bout. He won by KO with a heel to the face in a very similar technique to Hector Herrera's.
To Ache.
Ache. Oh God, Matt Turner's feet. Matt Turner's feet are so scary.
Woo!
He can only do the sort of like the first thing you learn to do, You know,
Yes, yeah,
it's like
exactly.
inside of the foot from one foot to the other
He
foot.
has a high school goalkeeper touch.
Yeah, literally, not even a high school field player.
High school goalkeeper touch. Yeah.
So bad. It's terrifying.
Baseball player touch.
He has a baseball player's first touch. It's ridiculous. Bruce Arena today, or was it yesterday? Revs Red Bulls was like, yeah, I think Matt Turner's the #1 goalkeeper in America. Obviously, his touch isn't as good as the others, but goalkeepers are here to save goals, and he's working on that one every day. Because he's working.
I don't want
to
hear anything he says anymore.
Yeah. Oh, why is that? Remind me why that is, Ty.
Bruce Arena?
Yeah.
Colossal.
The colossal failure. Idiotic
yeah.
failure. Yes, that. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Bruce Arena, famously not a stats guy, which is just so
shocking.
Gross.
Yes.
That's like saying I want to find a partner. I'm ready to date, but I don't want to use dating apps.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? Like, just use the fucking apps. Like,
or
they're
ask
great.
Any questions of them. I just want to watch them for long periods of time and make a guess.
Here we go. Boosie.
Come on, baby Boos.
Not bad. Not bad. Totally okay choice there. Is that a corner, though?
Looked like a corner. No, it was not a corner.
It was not a corner.
Hoppy just missed.
Yeah. Hoppy has turned into a pumpkin, as they say. It's a little too late in the night.
The 100th minute, he turns to a Hoppy pumpkin.
Yeah, 80th minute. It's the Hoppy for Giacchini is perfect, but right. Areola was cramping up, you know.
Maybe Hoppy should play striker. Just stand around for a little bit.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Have Zardes play on the wing. Work. Yeah.
Have Zardes play wing back for a second. Like which he had to do.
Galaxy circa 2008. Yeah.
Oh, rolled in. Okay, buddy. That was tight. That was rough. That's the rolled in moment we've all been waiting for. All right, rolled in again.
He made it. He made it work.
He made it work, but that is the one. That is the one. That is where Roldan looks like, God, a house of cards in these high-level games. Is this a high-level game? Would you say
it's high-ish?
Is this a high-level game? I'm not certain about that.
That stadium looks incredible.
It looks amazing. I don't think that our sister is watching the game, but she did just Venmo me for our shared cell phone bill.
Nice.
So I guess I'll have to get back to that.
Yeah.
After the game, sis. Did you guys know that we have a sister? I'm not sure if we've ever mentioned her on the show.
Wow. I love these drone shots.
Oh yeah.
That is dope.
I was discussing
inside a building from the outside? What?
I was discussing the very real option of purchasing a drone for my soccer team for drone shots of us playing.
Oh, that would be sweet.
Be sick.
Clayton has a wonderful soccer team.
Thank you for saying that. It is a neighborhood soccer team which I coach and play on. I'm Wayne Rooney of the Crown Heights Finger Traps. And
scandals and all.
scandals and all. And I moved back here for a girl, so all true.
All same.
And maybe we'll get a drone. We are discussing our first budget right now. We're not going to get a drone. That'd be so dumb. We need pennies and cones and jerseys.
Does our sister like the Nats? Our sister enjoys.
She does not care about the Nats.
Us.
She does not care about the Nats.
She's a wonderful person who supports us in anything that we do.
She doesn't care about the Nats at all. What her review of the show is, it's really enjoyable. It reminds me of eating dinner with you guys when we were kids. So I think that is
true.
That is just about as deep as any of our love for the Nats. Don't judge her. She does not give a fuck about the Nats, and it's fine. Not everyone has to. It's not for everyone.
But I got to tell you, Nats Nation, if you want the U.S. to win World Cups, you got to convince some people.
You do have to convince a few people. You do.
And you don't have to convince, but you just have to make it so that
people
it's kind
who
of like
already
a fun
care.
activity. It's a fun activity, like over the summer, to watch the U.S. play in a tournament, the way it is in England.
Do what Kevbot is doing. Kevbot's with a group of people in Seattle watching this game right now. That's what's up. You're actually, if you're watching this YouTube stream, you're doing it right. How is Shaq Moore not sweating? I don't understand that. Some people just don't sweat that hard. I sweat like a fucking fountain.
I would be sweating if I was sitting in the stands drinking beer.
I'm sweating podcasting
I'm sweating right
about
now.
this. Ridiculous.
I decided to go run on the track this morning. So I was just, watching the Olympics. So
Cool.
I wonder how fast I could do that.
Oh, man. What'd you do? The once around the 400?
Well, so I did 100, then a 200, then a 400.
Okay. What's your...
My 100 was 14 and a half.
That's pretty good, dude.
Thank you.
That's pretty good. That's really fast.
My 200 was 32 seconds.
Dude, you're fast.
I was happy with.
What is happening? You're really fast. Okay.
My 400 was a minute and a half. So that it starts to fall apart.
Yeah, that's not good.
But dude, I guess I've got that fast twitch.
Dude, you got that fast twitch. You're fast, dude. Oh shit.
Go!
Oh shit. Ah.
Jeffrey asks, what did we think of Klinsmann? Oh my God.
We had a lovely time talking about Klinsmann.
We had a lovely time talking about it. We only witnessed the downside of the Klinsmann era on this show. So Klinsmann had a beautiful stretch of like 15 wins in a row, right, going into the World Cup.
Yeah, that's true.
Then we started this show. Klinsmann became a demagogue and an egomaniac. Maybe he was always those things, but it just stopped working. And it was terrible.
Can you believe this? If you're Mexico right now, you must be tearing your hair out.
Christopher is noting that the stadium is climate controlled. That would not help me. I would be...
Would not make a difference. I am sitting directly in front of an air conditioner. I am sweating. It's emotional. It's just my pores, all right? I have big pores. I'm proud of it. I really do sweat a lot.
We both have huge pores.
I played the pores. Asian people have huge pores. I played the...
I know a lot of Asians who don't sweat.
I know. That's always a weird joke. 5 minutes into pickup, drenched. Fully drenched.
Ooh.
Yeah, that hurts. But Zardes is in it to, I want to say win it. Look at how Matt Turner kicks a soccer ball. It's so fucking weird, man.
It's like when you watch people who don't play golf try to hit golf balls.
That is what it's like. You know how you can have pinch runners? You can have pinch runners in baseball?
Yeah, right.
For the hitter who just can't run? Can we get a pinch kicker for Matt Turner?
Well, you can do that, right? You can have Miles Robinson take him or something.
That's true.
You're allowed to do that.
You are allowed to do that. He's working on that every day in training.
Come on.
I'm glad to know that Matt Turner, a professional soccer player, works on playing soccer every day in training, Bruce Arena. Thank you.
Good to know. I also work on business things.
Yeah. I also work on my touch every day. My soccer touch, not a professional soccer player, not even close. I work on my touch every day. I know Matt Turner's working on his touch every day. That is not information you needed to tell us, head coach. The Jurgen era was fun. That's a good question. It was especially fun because he has a very
that is a great question.
He just has an interesting personality, that guy. He's a strange guy.
He's a weird guy.
Yeah.
And
who made weird decisions, who made it very easy to be a pundit.
Very easy. Very
easy. It's
just
because he would just do the dumbest things.
Yeah, totally.
It was baffling. And it was just very easy to make fun of. Also, like highs, lows. It was a good time. We ultimately were Jurgen out for a very long time prior to when he got fired.
We were Jurgen out as of the Copa America and the Gold Cup.
Did that ball go in, by the way, that chip after the whistle?
No.
I care about that shit, man. Can't have
it's like a corollary to expected goals, like canceled goals. You want to know what?
No,
what
but it's spiritual, right? Like Matt Turner, the net has not rippled. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And that shit matters. If you're having trouble scoring, lace a finish after the whistle into the net. You know, if you're a striker having a psychological
that was a really nice take and
turn
from Ziardes.
Dude,
from Ziardes.
Ziardes could not do that 2 years ago.
He could not do that 2 years ago.
What? Right. He worked on it, man.
He's working every day.
In training on his touch.
Training. Yes. At his profession.
Oh God. This fucking guy.
I guess it shouldn't shock you that people like work on their weaknesses and get better. But.
Yeah, he goes, I know Matt Turner's his touch is not as good as the other guys, but he's working on that every day in training. All right, dude.
Oh, Bruce.
It shouldn't surprise me, but it does. It does. And I attempted to explain that. I'm not sure if it's complete. I don't know why it's so surprising, and I think it has to do with the Juan Agudelo Brecht experience. But it is surprising to see, Roldan, Kellen Acosta, Giassi Zardes.
Actually get better over time.
These guys just get better, man. Oh, God. This is terrifying. Miles Robinson somehow cleared the ball twice in one play.
Who is it, if you're a Mexican fan, who you're like, oh, God, this guy again? Either they don't have players like that, or it's just it's the kind of thing you only really absorb from the inside.
I don't think they have players like that. I think, but maybe
they don't have players who are as comically notable.
Like, what is happening?
Or
as Giassi Zardes was.
Yeah, as Giassi Zardes was. Yes. The Zardesiest thing he did is not score that huge chance and fall on the ball instead.
Yeah.
Cameron asks if this is a must win. Yes. The US loses the game, we do not progress in the tournament. So this would be a must win.
So funny. Yes. That is so funny, Cameron. Yes, this is a must win.
It is, yeah, it is really a want win, but yes, it's a must win.
That's so funny. Yeah, dude, this is a must win. What was the game that was like, this is a must win that was not a must
Canada.
win?
Canada, the game that was totally not a must win. The opposite. A game that has no bearing on your progression in the tournament.
The only game that is not
the only one
a must win.
The one that mattered the least was the one everybody said that about. You gotta win this one.
You gotta win this. We want to win this for sure. I'm not saying we didn't want to win against Canada. It just was not a must win. Yeah. I think Mexico has the same feeling, but not about individual players, but about the team not playing well. There is this like, what the fuck?
They just rarely make like overt errors either. They're just so much more smooth than the US in general.
It's true.
It was shocking to me that Guardado missed that penalty. He's one of those who's he's cold as ice and didn't see that coming.
Well, there was a couple guilt-edged chances in this game that if I'm a Mexico fan, I'm very pissed.
The two Pineda chances in a row, that was rough. I would definitely be pissed at Pineda.
Yeah.
He's a little bit of a disappointment. He's always like supposed to be much better than he turns out to be.
That's no foul? Surprised by that. Oh, Boosie, baby. Booze cruise. Get on the booze cruise. Let's go. Yes. With the foul? Yeah, baby. I don't know why that was not called on the other side. I'll take it.
Thank you all for joining us. Got a wonderful little quorum.
Wonderful
here.
cadre.
We got a cadre.
What's up, fools?
It's beautiful to be here with you on YouTube this fine day.
If you are in Brooklyn, go to St. John's Park.
In 30 minutes.
In 30 minutes, smoke some weed with me. No, go to St. John's Park and on Tuesdays at 7:30.
Go play soccer.
Play some soccer.
Yes!
Yes! It could only be one. It could have only been one. It had to be Robbo. Oh, Miles, the yards, the meters, the miles. It's Miles Robinson on the finish. With a free kick. This game no game has ever looked more like penalties than this. And yet, Miles Robinson has just put one away. The
MVP!
The potential go-ahead goal. If this stands,
Oh
tight.
no! Oh no!
Tight.
It's gonna come back.
It is very tight. Mexico gets a no call on the foul, leading to U.S.
It's got to come back. He's a foot offside.
Gets a foul. Acosta takes the free kick, and Robinson finishes. Is this offside? What do you guys think? It counts.
Wait, they're playing. They're playing.
It counted.
Oh God! How did that not come back?
Oh, the U.S. C team has just gone one up on Mexico in extra time.
Oh,
motherfuckers, we are
Atlanta.
here now. Welcome to the new era of U.S. soccer, of U.S. Mexico.
Oh my God.
For how many minutes, Ty? 2? 5?
How many extra minutes?
What do we
15.
think? We think 15 extra minutes.
It'll
on
feel
this
like
one.
15.
Oh my God. Can the
Jeez.
US hold on?
Oh, come on, boys. Come on, boys. We always believed in you.
We believe in you now.
Oh my God, if the US wins this game. What?
Can the US hold on for, I'm going to go with 3 minutes. Yes, incredible slide tackle from Matthew Hoppe. Terrifying stuff there from Matthew Hoppe. Double foot. By the way, incredible slip pass from Gianluca Busio to Giacchini to draw the foul. Oh God. All right, slow it down, son.
Oh my God.
Slow it down. To the corner.
Why does every US-Mexico become like this?
Play to the corner.
It becomes total chaos.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Miles.
It's such a nice finish.
It's so
It's a
good.
very nice
It's
finish.
so good. And Acosta's free kicks are good.
He tries to take off the shirt, cannot get it off quickly enough.
Well,
Oh. Can the US hold on?
oh
Who's
my
coming
God.
in?
Henry Kessler.
What is happening? Okay.
Oh, I totally forgot Henry Kessler was on the bench too.
Is he a center back?
Yes. They brought him in to replace Zimmerman, but he was so bad for the U23s. I was like, dear God. But he's just coming in to be a body.
Yeah, I thought Matthew Hoppe was defending kind of okay. Is Daryl DK going to celebrate off the bench for another USA-Mexico final?
Of course.
Will Daryl DK make it into another iconic photograph? Oh my Lanta. That's it.
Corner.
Holy shit. Oh, Boozy, you got to get it tight. You can't let that bounce, G. All right, he got it, though. Yes. Oh, this is the most beautiful sight I've ever seen.
Yes.
Yeah!
Yeah, boy.
The USA has just defeated Mexico in the final of the Gold Cup.
My
2
God.
finals, 1 summer. You
What?
know it. You love it. 2 finals,
What?
1 summer. GGG can do no wrong. We're getting, throw some more shit down. We're getting our iconic photo now. There's some money
someone's
being
throwing
thrown
money?
around for some reason. Tata's already fired.
Oh my God. Tata, don't bother getting on the plane.
Oh my God. Can you believe that?
Who is dropping hundreds? Great question. Oh my
WTP
God.
highlight: kids celebrating with what we can only hope is fake money. Oh my God! Oh, to the C team, Hector Herrera. To the C team,
Bitch.
boy. Drink your Powerade. All right, now I can do this. I'm gonna crack this Modelo. It's time. It is time. Didn't feel right before, but now it just feels Like I'm rubbing it in your face, Mexico. I'm about to sip on this cool, refreshing Modelo. Thanks, guys.
Oh man,
love it.
Man,
by the way, thanks for Ricardo Pepi as well. Awesome, and thank you.
Thanks for Ricardo Pepi. Good looking out.
Good looking out. We appreciated that.
Good choice, Ephra.
The Modelo, yeah, great choice, Ephra. Solid, bro, solid. Ephra, you might have made our C team for this tournament, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Oh, it feels so good how bad it feels for them. Oh, God.
It is so beautiful.
It's not about us. It's about how bad it makes you feel.
Yeah, if they didn't care,
fans.
I would not care. If you didn't care,
I'd care a lot less.
I wouldn't care that much.
I would care a lot less. Yeah. You can drop a dislike. That's fine. It's cool.
Did someone just hit us with a dislike?
It's been happened.
How do you have time for that? Go do something, man. Come on.
That's cool.
It's all good. Your dislikes can't get you back that W, son. Go home. Go home. Oh. This summer is the summer that marks a new beginning for the USA-Mexico rivalry. Whatever Alexi Lawless is saying, it is less interesting and less well-worded than what I am about to tell you.
He said you know him, you love him during halftime, by the way.
Yeah, this motherfucker listens to our show and steals our ideas. I hate this guy.
We should start a like traceable idea.
I think you know him, you love him, and stock rising, stock falling is plenty traceable. What, like we have to NFT one of our ideas?
We need to NFT it. Yeah, exactly.
Ty, how do you describe what this feels like? Jimmy Sando almost lost his pants a few times. Jackson Ewell did not see the field. GGG just became a national hero.
Jackson Ewell played one game this tournament, right? I think he played the first game. He started, and Twitter rioted.
That sounds right.
Who
he might have gotten a half. Who's hugging him? Is that Leggett?
Leggett?
Oh, LA Galaxy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Galaxy connection.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Oh, my Lanta. All right, well, we got a pod to record, huh?
Dear God. Well, I got to watch Trophy Lift.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it's all about.
All right, cool.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for witnessing this incredible USMNT moment. Jeffrey asks if Mexico is bad.
They looked bad tonight, huh? No, Jeffrey. Mexico is very good. Mexico is by far the best nation in this region. This region being...
I wouldn't say that. The teams on the field, Mexico had a much better team.
Teams on the field, I would say that Mexico in the past 10 years has been clearly the best team in CONCACAF.
5 years. Give me 5 years.
Okay.
Ever since the Super Cuppity Cup that you remember, where it was like 2 teams that won Gold Cup got played in the final to make it to the Confederations Cup in Russia.
I don't really remember.
And there was that final where Fabian Johnson went off because he was tired and we lost 3-2.
Ew. Yes, Miles Robinson.
Gave up on the shirt.
Can't quite get... Oh, I got to listen to this.
Yeah.
Oh, had to finish it.
Had to.
Oh, His neck is a little sore. I'm going to mute again before I accidentally hear words that Alexi Lalas says. It's incredible, man.
God.
It's incredible. Could you, it's to imagine that this summer we beat Mexico. Is it really the summer? The Nations League, was that also the summer? Or was that the fall?
Sure.
Yeah, whatever.
May.
2 finals versus Mexico, 2 wins. The first one with the first team, the second one with God knows what the fuck this was. How is it? What is happening?
It's not reasonable. This shouldn't happen.
So
It's
who
not
is
supposed to happen.
So who is to blame? Is this a GGG genius? Is this the stars were aligned, or is this a Mexico implosion?
I think it's a Mexico underperforming a little bit and a little bit of luck from the US and the US getting better. I think this. So yeah, there was a very robust debate on Twitter about whether this Gold Cup team is actually better than the 2019 Gold Cup team, which had Pulisic and Weston, but also had
very young players.
Yeah, they were young, and it also had Daniel Lovitz and Jonathan Lewis.
Oh God, was it Trapp at the
prominent
time?
Trapp, I think maybe. Yeah,
Trappington.
Will Trappington. Yeah.
I would need to see the lineup. Pull up the lineups I want to enter this debate.
All right. Let's do it. So, and Christopher asks if Twitter's going to get off Greg's back after 2 final wins over Mexico. Yes, for about 1 game. And then Greg is going to be under pressure again.
Oh yeah, baby. Paulie Areola Nips.
We are watching the trophy lift because this is what we live for, and then we will be live recording our podcast. We'll probably cut it off.
What's that guy's name, the head of FIFA?
A new feed. I do not know the name of the head of FIFA.
The bald guy.
Gianni Infantino.
Oh, Gianni Infantino.
Yes. Yeah, I know him.
He looks just like Jeff Bezos. There's
there is
when you achieve a certain level of corruption.
That's right.
You just look like that.
Lose your hair. Yes. So Cannon and Areola are the same on both teams.
Okay.
2019 had Miazga, Long, Ream, McKennie, Pulisic, Bradley, Morris, Altidore.
Wow. Who was the goalkeeper?
Stefan. So I think 2019's a more talented team, but was just still like in that middle place where McKennie and Pulisic weren't that good yet. Bradley was barely good enough.
That's the problem.
Barely good enough.
Yeah. The problem is that the players that were in that lineup are not the players that they are today.
Yes.
So was it at the time worse?
Wait, they're giving best player to Hector Herrera and not Matt Turner or Miles Robinson?
Whatever, dog.
Fuck that.
It's like when Messi won best player at the World Cup that he lost in the final.
Miles Robinson just went the
entire
tournament. He played every minute for a team that gave up 1 goal on 1 penalty.
Tell him.
Every minute.
Not a goal.
Scored the winner in the final.
How is this guy not the best player of the tournament? Ridiculous. And Matt Turner, for the third game in a row, if it's not for Matt Turner, we are down 1 in the first 20 minutes. 3 games in a row.
Totally.
And Matt Turner just he turned the dial. 2 hands Turner. Did his thing. Sent us to a different dimension.
Matty 2 hands.
It's Matty 2 hands, dog. He sent us to a different dimension. We live now in the Turnerverse.
We live in the Turnerverse.
And what a beautiful place to be. I'm so proud. So proud to live in the Turnerverse.
I'm proud of these refs as well. They did.
Sit my Modella.
Yes, congratulations to the runners-up.
Oh yeah, baby!
Enjoy those silvers.
Tata's like, which job offer should I take? Ephra, you fucked up, dog. Is Jonathan Gonzalez there?
No, he's not. He's not good anymore.
He is on loan. I looked him up today. He doesn't even play for.
No, doesn't matter.
Space. Jonah Dos Santos. I'm a fan.
I'm a fan as well.
You lost. Huge
Let you
mistake.
burn.
Huge mistake, Ephraim. Huge mistake. Oof.
No, Tata's gone. Like, don't get on the bus. Gone.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He will accept a job offer before he leaves the stadium.
He's texting right now.
Yeah.
Whoever's coaching the Galaxy, look out.
Oh no, he's fine. That's the guy who went from Toronto.
Baros. Oh, it's Vanny. Yeah.
He's good.
It's
Greg
not
Vanny's got 10 years before he's fireable.
And Schmetzer is safe, and Bob Bradley is safe.
It's Atlanta. Atlanta is out of a coach right now.
It's Atlanta. Yeah.
Go back to Atlanta. It has to be Atlanta. That would just be glorious. Tata back to Atlanta. Oh, so beautiful.
It's unbelievable that we won this game.
It's so unbelievable. It's not realistic. It doesn't make sense. It should never have happened.
Let's go, boys. Get up there. So for anyone just joining us, we're just going to enjoy this sweet, sweet trophy lift, and then we will be on to our recap podcast.
Correct.
We are going to fire up a new feed for that. But if you subscribe, you will get the little ding when we start the podcast.
Yep. You should also subscribe to us right now on iTunes for the actual podcast, or for that version of the podcast. That's the most reliable way to experience our content. So hit us up on iTunes.
We are working hard to get you content the minute after the game, approximately 1 hour after the game, on YouTube, and then on iTunes 15 minutes after that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, what's his name? Grant Wall.
He podcasts prior to the game. His recap podcast comes out. So
yeah,
you can't beat that.
I think he just records every possibility, reaction to every possible.
That's
game.
right. Exactly.
And it's out the second. Anyways.
The U.S.
Boosie.
national team.
Dude, Boosie puts the medal right into his mouth like he's testing if it's real gold. Love it.
You should test. It's CONCACAF. Never know.
Busio biting the medal. WTP highlights. Oh, this is so beautiful, guys. The U.S. has asserted their dominance in the shifting seas that are. Oh, that's the Asian trainer that's there for every U.S. thing ever. He's somehow at the Olympics right now as well.
Wait, does Michael Cameraman get a medal? No. Is he there?
Let's go. Get Donald Wine a medal.
Donald Wine should get a medal.
Absolutely.
There should be one AO representative who gets to go up.
Absolutely. And it should be Donald Wine.
And one of us as well.
And it should be Cameron.
It should be Cameron, yeah, exactly.
Oh, that platform looks like it's going to fall. That'd be hilarious.
That's a lot of money worth of footballer. That's in jeopardy right there.
Yep. Paulie Nips, captain, straight from Long Island, California, Rhode Island, Las Vegas.
Long Island, California.
Jeff Bezos handing off the trophy from space.
Great Americans all.
Yay! Let's go! Whoa! Dude, Polly Nips gave it to Sebastian Lletget to lift. They're best friends.
They're besties.
They're best friends.
Wingmen
The wingmen for life.
for life.
Best friends. Yes. Oh, it's so beautiful. Christian Roldan, another trophy for you, sir. Matt Turner. Let's get this guy a fucking beer. Yo!
Turner got robbed for that golden orb thing.
Whatever.
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 You got the medal.
Yes, happiness.
Yes, hops.
Happiness is the truth. Cause I'm happy. Shaq Moore. Okay, Shaq Moore. Not as excited for you. George Bello.
It's hard to get used to winning, I gotta say.
Moments passing.
Yeah, everybody's leaving for
Yeah,
Bella.
Kessler doesn't matter quite as much.
Kessler's like, huh? Me too. No,
Everyone
no,
leaves before Kessler and the trophy.
All right.
That is hilarious. That is so funny.
I hate to say it, but Henry Kessler showed up to the chat, so we got to get out of here.
All right. All right.
We are going to
we'll
be
see you guys
live
on the other
momentarily.
side.
We're going to stop this stream. We're going to come back in just a second. If you subscribe, you will get the little boop. If you go to our channel, you will see that show come up. Thank you for being here, enjoying this epic moment with us. It is beautiful. It will be on YouTube.